Hello, I'm Nick Simon from Nottingham, and I'm the Nottingham organiser for New Culture Forum. Now, as I always say at this point, the views expressed in this video are my own views. I am not acting as a spokesman for New Culture Forum. Liz Truss crashed the economy. That is a lie. The Bank of England obviously knew the contents of Liz Truss and Kwasi Kwarteng's mini-budget. Yet, 3 days before the mini-budget was released, the Bank of England did quantitative tightening, which is reducing the money supply. Knowing full well that the combination of quantitative tightening and the measures in Liz Truss' mini-budget could cause a crisis of confidence on the markets and a spike in the 10-year bond yield price. Now, why did they do this? This is my opinion and I cannot prove it. But a leading writer on economics and a leading economist who I've spoken to personally has said that my theory on this is absolutely right and it's common knowledge. So, in my personal opinion, and I cannot prove it, the Bank of England were working in collusion with the Treasury, who, in my personal opinion, and I cannot prove it, were working in collusion with the Cabinet Office, who, in my opinion, and I cannot prove it, were working in collusion with Rishi Sunak's team. And the Bank of England, in working in collusion with the Cabinet Office, the Treasury, and Rishi Sunak's team, did quantitative tightening 3 days before the mini-budget in order to create the potential for a crisis in confidence and a spike in the bond markets as a deliberate political attempt to oust Liz Truss, which is what they did. The spike in the bond markets was only for a short time, but it caused Liz Truss to be, if you like, bullied into sacking Kwasi Kwarteng while he was out of the country. She then became weakened and she was then forced out. And this was a deliberate plot by the Bank of England, in my opinion, working with the Treasury, in my opinion, working with the Cabinet Office, in my opinion, working with Rishi Sunak's team in order to politically oust Liz Truss and get Rishi Sunak into number 10 Downing Street. Now, I put this to the leading writer on economics and economist, the genius that is Liam Halligan. I met Liam Halligan at the Conservative conference and I gave him this theory. And Liam Halligan's response was, yes, that is exactly what's happened. Exactly what's happened. We can't prove it. But everybody in my circle knows that that is exactly what happened. Now, I really like and respect Liam Halligan. The man is an absolute genius and he should be on the Monetary Policy Committee. Our government should be listening to people like Liam Halligan and people like Catherine McBride, the free market economist, because we have a Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, who does not understand economics at all. And if Rachel Reeves is not removed from office soon, she'll completely crash the economy. Now, Liz Truss herself has said on X that the current 10-year bond yield rate is higher than it ever was in the LDI crisis of 2022. Excuse me. Yet you don't hear anybody, except perhaps me, saying Rachel Reeves has got to resign, Rachel Reeves has got to be sacked, Rachel Reeves has got to go. Why aren't the MPs calling for Rachel Reeves to go? Why aren't the mainstream media calling for Rachel Reeves to go? Because she's totally incompetent. She doesn't understand economics at all. And she's going to crash the economy. The other thing about Liz Truss is when people say, Liz Truss put your mortgage up, that is a lie. Interest rates have been artificially low for many years, and they went up at the time when Liz Truss was Prime Minister, but they went up all over Europe and they went up all over America. People in America, people in Oregon or California, don't say, I'm paying a bit more for my mortgage because of Liz Truss. People in Italy don't say, I'm paying a bit more for my mortgage because of Liz Truss. But in this country, it all has to be the fault of Liz Truss. And it is a narrative. Liz Truss made put your mortgage up, and it's a lie. It was a global increase in interest rates, which had been coming anyway. So next time you hear Liz Truss crashed the economy, call it out for what it is. It's a total lie. Right, I'm Nick Simon from Nottingham, and thank you very much for watching. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please feel free to share it on X or Facebook or any other kind of social media. And please join my channel, become a subscriber, it's absolutely free. I'm Nick Simon from Nottingham. Bye.